Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Brandy, or Brandon Lindley on TikTok, and today I just wanted to share a few things that I believe helped me grow to almost 2.2 million followers on TikTok. These are things that once I started paying really close attention to, I instantly noticed an increase in my following, my views, all of that good stuff. So let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to talk about today is finding your niche. We're all good at something, right? So whether you play a sport, you sing, you dance, you play an instrument, you like to vlog, you do try on hauls, you like to eat, whatever it is, we're all good at something. We all like to do something. So you need to find something that your content is going to be based on. So when you're scrolling through TikTok at night, your For You page looks different than anybody else's. So you might be on TikTok because you like to watch DIY videos. You might be on TikTok because you like to watch the dances, and your For You page might be a different assortment of all those things. But that's how you end up on someone else's For You page. That is how that is relevant, because you have to find your niche and then you find your audience. So you found your niche, you know what content you're going to be creating. Now it's time to prepare to make the video. One thing that I learned that increases your chance of being on the For You page is finding a trending sound and using it in your video. TikTok knows what its people want to see, and if a sound is trending and people are watching that trend, it's going to put the odds of your video being put on the For You page increase by just a little bit. Now it's not guaranteed, of course, but it does help, I've noticed. So on the other end of that, if you're not going to use a sound and you're going to be using like a voiceover or whatever it is, make sure you're in a quiet room. Make sure you project your voice to where it's able to be heard and you speak clearly. And once you're done with that video, you rewatch it and make sure that you can hear clearly, and use captions. For some reason, people get angry in the comments if you do not use captions. There's a feature on TikTok. It's a great feature that allows you to, it reads your voice and it adds its own captions, and you're able to go in and edit them. So it actually is a really easy tool and great to use. While we're already on the topic of editing, I really want to talk a little bit more in depth about it, because I feel like it's something that a lot of people skip over. You have such a small window of time to catch the viewer's attention before they just scroll. Because I know whenever I'm on TikTok and I see a blurry video or a bad lit video or a caption that I can't read, where the words are in somebody's face or anything like that, I will scroll instantly. I won't even give it a second. And I know a lot of other viewers are like that, because you really can tell if a video is going to be good or not within like a millisecond, and that's not even an exaggeration. So really take the time. And when it comes to editing, that has to do with the video quality. So make sure that your camera is clean, you don't have a blurry video. Make sure that you use a good font, and if you're using a font like a text in your video, it's above you or on the side of you, or it's not in your face, it's not being cut off by the likes and comments buttons, or it's not cut off at the top, it's within video frame, and you can look at that in the preview before you post it. And you really need to rewatch your videos at least 6 times and look for all those little details before you post it. Watch it and ask yourself, would I watch this video? Because if you wouldn't watch it, your viewers aren't going to want to watch it, and that's just the reality of it. And when it comes to the caption, make sure it's short and sweet and relatable to your video. Don't make it too long, don't make it too short. Just make sure it's something short and sweet. And also use hashtags. Use hashtags that are also relatable to your video. So say you're doing like comedy, hashtag comedy, or you're doing dance, anything like that. Make sure you use hashtags. And once you click the hashtag and you start typing something, it'll bring up the most popular hashtags within that. And that's how things get on the For You page. Especially if people are watching a lot of dance videos, then all of the dance hashtags or a lot of videos that have those hashtags in common will pop up on that person's For You page. Also, if someone's gonna search for a certain video in the search bar, the hashtags help those pop up, and your caption will help those pop up. So make sure it's something that if someone were to search for your video, that's how they would find it. So when it finally comes to posting your video, there is an algorithm for the For You page on TikTok, and the way that works is when you post your video, TikTok will put it up on about 5 to 10 people's For You page whenever you first post it. Especially if you're a smaller creator or just starting out, they'll only put it on 5 to 10 people's For You page, and they determine how many more people that goes to. So if they watch a video all the way through, they like it, they might think it's relatable or funny, so they might share it to a few friends. The more that they do that, the more people that TikTok will put that video on their For You page. But if it's not a good video, they scroll right away. The likelihood of them putting it on anybody else's For You page is slim to none. So in order for us to optimize that, there are over 1 billion active profiles on TikTok a day. And you need to know when people are most active on TikTok, so maybe around lunchtime, dinner time, around 10 a.m. when they first wake up, during the summer whenever kids aren't in school, maybe like 1 or 2, whenever you think people are scrolling TikTok, maybe even midnight. Also, if you Google, because whenever you get on the creator fund, you will get access to your analytics of when your followers are most active. But until you have that, you can use Google, see when people are most active on TikTok, because it will tell you. That is the best way to optimize getting on the For You page and more people seeing it. Lastly, another thing that I like to do is I like to have drafts saved on TikTok for rainy days, or for if I'm busy, say I didn't get to create a TikTok that day, or I'm working, whatever it is. If I'm not able to create a TikTok then and there, at least I have drafts saved that I can have immediately to post, because you need to have a momentum on TikTok. You need to be posting at least 3 times a day, because the more you post, the more outreach you're going to get, the more people that are going to interact with your videos. If the first video didn't do well, maybe the second video will, but the more you're giving yourself more chances to get on the For You page and for your videos to do well, the more the better, right? But those are just a few of my most important tips and tricks that I believe really help get my followers and my views up. I hope that they work for you. If you have any questions or any other things that you want to know, please comment, and I would love to try to answer all of your comments. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, like and subscribe, and there will be more. But thank you guys.